but I carry their pain. I follow the signs, I believed every word. My silence is louder than justice I heard. They painted the script with a shimmer and spin, wrapped up in light but it's holding the scene. Framed it in gold but it's fiction within, trusting the cracks where the dark and the fire begins.
The throne of built on lies and ashes, covered and disguised with gold. Justice, a veil for domination, and they pull my strings. The puppet whispers, the voices that move all the puppets keep crawling out. I strike and obeyed all the commands, but then changed my name. I fought for justice, for what I found holy, a peace in the grand flame. The Lord of justice, who's pulled by the threads. I danced, am I innocent? I stood for life battle, believing in my first vow. Striking the wicked, never compromise ever. In the dark injustice, I have never bowed. Crew, I walked on this trail, all my decisions made by my design. My gunshots took down so-called evil in the light of hope and true justice. My oath, a soldier and protector, I sworn to the Lord of justice. Whispers, the voices that move all the puppets keep crawling out. I strike and obeyed all the commands, but then changed my name. I fought for justice, for what I thought holy, a peace in the grand flame. The Lord of justice, who's pulled by the threads. I danced to the innocent eye.
They ended me truth, but it came in a chain. Said I was free, but I carried their pain. I followed the signs, I believed every word. My silence is louder than justice I heard. They painted the script with a shimmer and spin, wrapped up in light, but it's holding the scene. Framed it in gold, but it's fiction within, trusting the cracks where the dark and the fire begins.
The throne of built on lies and ashes, covered and disguised with gold. Justice, a veil for domination, and they pull my strings. The puppet whispers, the voices that move all the puppets keep crawling out. I strike and obeyed all the commands, but then changed my name. I fought for justice, for what I found holy, a peace in the grand flame. The Lord of justice, who's pulled by the threads. I danced, am I innocent? I stood for life battle, believing in my first vow. Striking the wicked, never compromise ever. In the dark injustice, I have never bowed. Crew, I walked on this trail, all my decisions made by my design. My gunshots took down so-called evil in the light of hope and true justice. My oath, a soldier and protector, I sworn to the Lord of justice. Whispers, the voices that move all the puppets keep crawling out. I strike and obeyed all the commands, but then changed my name. I fought for justice, for what I thought holy, a peace in the grand flame. The Lord of justice, who's pulled by the threads. I danced to the innocent eye.
They ended me truth, but it came in a chain. Said I was free, but I carried their pain. I followed the signs, I believed every word. My silence is louder than justice I heard. They painted the script with a shimmer and spin, wrapped up in light, but it's holding the scene. Framed it in gold, but it's fiction within, trusting the cracks where the dark and the fire begins.
The throne of built on lies
Yeah, damn right you saw nothing. There was nothing to see. So of course you saw nothing. That's how it is. I'm trying to load up NIKKE so we can have some BGM while it loads. It's being very slow at existing. Give me a sec. Wait. Okay. Oh. All the redeems and stuff are muted. Why are they muted? Hold on. They're not muted, but I still can't hear them. That's hold on. Oh yeah, that's probably because it was just on for a while. Okay. I'm alive. Kind of. Is all I can say this early. Please understand, I'm sure some of you guys are in the same boat. You're alive, unfortunately. We would almost rather just perish, because then we don't have to wake up this early. It's too much. I would only do this for NIKKE. Also, are you guys looking in the chat for the official stream? It's an absolute disaster if you are. It's so bad. I usually stay up until this time, but we've been trying to shift my sleep schedule, mainly so I don't perish for this. It's been really weird. But the official chat is an absolute disaster. Oh my god, my mug! Thank you, mug. Let's drink some of that shit. Blech. Blech. It looks like coffee. Unfortunately, it's water. The official chat will be raging about this stuff. Yeah, it's kind of funny because somebody in the chat is role-playing Eve from Stellar Blade, but every time she posts, she's just like, "Give me the censorship! I love seeing." It's such a disaster. The fact that it's the Stellar Blade stream and they're just role-playing Eve doing that makes me laugh really hard. Especially because Stellar Blade actually got censored, so I find it extra funny. And no, I'm not kidding! I don't think she's... Oh, no, she's still posting. No, dude, Sienna's good. Trust me. And then every time, she's just like, "Give me the censorship." It's really funny because no one has banned her yet. She's just still going. She's been there for like 10 minutes, my dudes, at least. Since I got here. Possibly even longer. I don't know. Jay, good luck contributing to the disaster. Whatever you're doing, like, Godspeed. Also, Young, thank you so much for the super. Are people still going on about that CN misinformation?
Get that money.
They are, but I've heard mixed things. I've heard some people complaining, like, "Hey, the story is censored, blah, blah, blah." But then, one of you guys, actually, one of my regulars, commented and replied in a VOD where I talked about it, telling me that they've played it. It's not true. The story is almost exactly the same. Almost means there's some censorship, but it's a lot lighter than we were being led to believe. But either way, it's like, I get it. I get it. I get being upset about the quality of life because the loading speed is pretty bad. And, you know, there's other things that would be nice to have. But I'm also going to forever argue that NIKKE, the developers, have been some of the most generous I've ever seen for a gacha game ever. Sure, nothing is ever perfect, and it's fair to criticize things when it's not perfect. But I think it's also the scale to which people are calling, like, everyone who still plays corporate bootlickers, or, like, telling everyone we have to boycott the game and stuff. I think the extent of the reaction is uncalled for. I think that is uncalled for. I think it's fine to call it out and be like, "Hey, we should have the same things." But the degree to which people are being kind of shitty about it, after the devs have proven and fixed things over and over again is uncalled for. Like, genuinely, they've said a bunch of them already have been addressed that they're going to add. The unique skins, I understand. Maybe there's reasons they can't give them to us. Does it suck? Yeah, it sucks. I like the skins. But they're not going to have the NieR collab. They're not going to have Chainsaw Man. They're not going to have tons of stuff we've already had. So just let them have it. It's kind of how I feel. But I also get it. But it's the mold change is what people are most upset about because they used to work this way in the global beta. That's understandable, especially if it was that way in the beta and they changed it. It's like, why bring it back in another region? I hope they would adjust it if they kept it, but if it was removed, then that's, you know, I don't know what to say. It'd be nice if they fix it and bring it back if it's in the CN one. People are losing their minds in the official NIKKE stream. I know! I'm looking at it and it's not even people being excited. Like, most of the people aren't excited about the game. It's just end of service global and just focus on China. I'm reading real messages, by the way. Do tell me how you get a hard pity mold when the game is barely 1 month old.
You get that money.
I like one person's comment, people acting entitled yet won't spend $1 on the game, because that's so true! Most of the people complaining will never spend a single thing on the game anyway, so like, just shut up. But I get it. As I said, it's fair to complain. It's the way it's happening is uncalled for. It's kind of ruining the stream for people who actually want to chat. So hi, you can come chat with me instead if you want to chat and just not deal with shit. Also, Young, thank you for the super again. Tencent manages CN. Also, people glaze the quality of life even though there becomes restrictions. For example, limited playtime in CN. I didn't know about the limited playtime. What do you mean limited playtime? Can you elaborate if that's true? Imagine forgetting 2.5 years of goodwill, a bunch of beggars. As I said, I think the criticism is understandable to bring up the concerns or even demand in surveys and stuff, but forgetting everything they have done to won my trust is something. I actually distrusted gacha because of another game and almost quit gacha entirely. And the goodwill of this company is what brought me back into gacha. So that says a lot. But it's just a bit of a disaster. Looking in the official chat, I look and one person's like, I'm just here for the wife, lol. That's so real. That's so real. Man. I like the one person who's like, oh, I asked for faster loading time. Like, I would like to also have the faster loading time. I understand that. It would be nice. But I'm also annoyed. Why is everyone screaming enrichment? I don't understand. Is this like a meme? Hey, I don't know why everyone is screaming it. It's a China thing. People have accounts that have limited playtime. So does it mean like after you play a certain amount in a day, it kicks you out or something? Only play for 1 hour a day. Well, I don't play for... Oh, wait, I do on live streams. I play for over an hour a day. That would be so bad. I don't want that. Holy shit, that's no quality of life. No wonder they need the faster loading time because they lose like a minute of their stream time. It's like, holy moly, that's so bad. Limited playtime if it's because of the law makes sense though, but I mean, for live streamers, like me, it kind of sucks. If it's like parental lock but mandatory for everybody, that's painful. Yeah. Enrichment is quality of life improvements? I don't know, they look like they're screaming it like Mustang. There's like, enrichment! In all caps. Maybe they're just being jerks. I don't know. It came across as Mustang type shit to me, so... I just assumed it was like Mustang, but different, and I didn't get it. Is that the thing with Rappy's feet? What the fuck? I don't want to know. Oh, I'm not a minor. It's only for kids. I misunderstood. Sorry, it's hard to read chat because I'm like reading the official chat because it's funny and I'm reading you guys. So I'm a little behind. The devs have stated that CN devs will enrich the global game. Oh, okay. Sure. If it's CN Mustang, yes. Enrich my global game. Bring in the CN Mustang. Bring me man whore Mustang. I need it. Even if it's like an alt or just in a live stream, I need it. I need a man whore Mustang. Please, please, please. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna kill the NIKKE game. Once again, my game didn't finish downloading before I needed it, so whatever. I guess this is just like a loading screen they made. God, I love Stellar Blade's music. I actually think Stellar Blade for me was my OST of the year last year. It was so beautiful. Genuinely one of the best OSTs I think I've ever heard. Yeah, enrich Mustang, please. I like how the chat is finally normal. Everyone's kind of getting excited about it now. I'm not seeing people screaming random bullshit. When the stream started, all the normal people woke up, it seems. Get a drink or get a comfy chair. I love how you say that because the chair in the camp in Stellar Blade is like the most uncomfortable looking chair. Alcian, thank you for the super again. CN quality of lives are mostly balancing changes. Also, CN has a larger game file on devices versus global. Interesting. That must save on the loading time. Personally, that would be a quality of life hurt for me because I don't have a lot of space on my phone. The lower size really helps me. Global has a smaller file size that pulls data from servers. Also, molds are still random. I find the molds are still random. Yeah. But there were people saying that with the molds, you get SSRs easier. But I think that was disproven. So. I'll see. Let's hope the CEO does not show his promotion video on the live stream. I don't know what that is, but you're scaring me. We'll have to see. You mainly play on PC, so storage isn't quite an issue. That's fair. I think the PC loading time should be desperately different. If you're playing on PC, you should be able to install a lot more, or at least have an option. If you want to install a smaller game size or a bigger game size with slower loading time, just 2 tiers, kind of like what some mobile games do would be nice. It was an AI promotional video for Stellar. What kind of AI are we talking? How bad was the damage? What are we talking? That's kind of discouraging if shift-up's using AI depending on what kind. If it's just I don't know, actually pretty much all. Shift-up makes their own AI. It doesn't really help all that much for me. I just think the quality is shit if you're using AI. The new video AI thing? I haven't seen it. I don't know if I want to see it. Oh, so it's just AI generated video. Ew. Shift-up, come on, you're better than that. No, don't. I hope if it got enough backlash, maybe he won't do that again. All games use AI, certain types of AI, but generative, I'd really like them to stay away from that shit. PC is the way to go because you don't like playing games like that. Oh shit, hold on. I have 5 minutes. I have to be right back. I thought I was gonna be okay to not eat and wake up in a few hours, but I just started shaking again. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm actually gonna pass out if I don't go get some food. I don't have to cook. I can grab a protein bar or something, but I don't want to faint during stream. Hold on. I'm actually having a really rough go right now. By the second, I'm shaking harder. Hold on, I'm sorry. Be right back! Chill with the loading screen, I'm sorry. I don't want to faint! Okay, hold on.
Okay, it's time for some ASMR noises. At least I don't have to do it live.
Okay, I got a cereal bar.
So I hope this was recorded for you.
My sleep schedule's been so weird that I don't know if it's blood sugar or anemia or what. But something is really not okay. Amount of times I've almost fainted today is nearing the double digits. It's getting concerning. Anyway, hold on. I'm gonna try to eat this. I have 5 minutes. the Cian Doro meme where she loves oranges? I don't think I've seen it. Also, Ro, thank you for 46 months. God, I wish I had an apple with me right now. Blech. I can't really go to the doctor soon for this, unfortunately. It's something I've gone. It's true. Apples mess me up now. So I've been to the doctor countless times for this. And whatever it is, it must fluctuate drastically. Because in the moment, whenever I get blood work, they're always like, your blood work is perfect. And I'm just like, fuck you. What? Am I almost fainting then?
Oh yeah, but
Yeah, also, yeah, no leaks. If anyone's talking about leaks, I'm not allowed to talk about leaks. ShiftUp is really strict about content creators not doing that, and I want to stay on good terms with them, so do not. Also, Young, thank you so much for the super. Don't worry, Kim doesn't use it for official works, only his own time, and will openly disclose it. That's not so bad then. I mean, I understand why some people still don't like AI, but if you're just using it for like personal stuff, it's one thing. I still don't like it. Unless I'm using it for commercial stuff, then I'm still kind of uncomfy. You know a creator who openly checks leaks? They could have action taken against them. I'm going to be very blunt. They've made their stance on leaks very clear. I'm still eating. Yeah, we'll play AI. It's fine. I'm gonna shut down the AI conversation right now, if that's okay. I have very, very strong feelings on AI, and I don't want to have this discussion right now. Also, thank you, Dreamy8 for the raid. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I can't give you a shout out right now because I am shaking so hard. I cannot like capture anything by accident, so I don't want to mess around with the browser. But I'll give you one at the end of the stream. Thank you so much for the raid and for the dual raid too. I hope you had a great time. We're watching the Stellar Blade NIKKE live stream. It starts in 1 minute, but I'm also like shaking, so I'm shoving down some food real quick so I don't faint. Hold on. Oh. At least we can listen to the music while I eat, right? I'm so sorry. I was hoping to avoid this. The addition of the vending machine was diabolical because all I want to do is collect all the cans. I'm sipping coffee. Man, I wish I had some coffee. I don't give the union slot away to people who ask because I know that a lot of people want it, but I will try to check at the end of stream. And I'll give it to whatever request comes in first after I delete them all and open it again.
Miss Anise? What's wrong?
Ellie!
It's a ghost.
I finally get to see VTuber Ellie! volume has to be fixed at all, okay?
Ugh, seriously, how much longer is this gonna take to fix? It's coming back on right now.
Her voice actor is so cute. I love her work as Ellie.
No wonder you're the leader.
Could
of
crank
the
it?
Electric
Okay.
Shock Squad. By the way, this is where we picked up that strange
How's this?
signal.
I cranked it a lot.
A cot, a folding chair, and what's that? Is that a vending machine?
It is a vending machine.
Miss Anise, hurry
That's
up
better?
and
Okay,
find
glad.
this chair. It's seriously comfy. Plop down in this and you'll feel fully recharged in no time.
Wait, are you seriously just gonna lie around like that? We have no idea how dangerous this place could be.
And he's gonna look for soda. I'm surprised she's not kicking over the vending machine trying to get it out by now.
Exactly, do you know that?
Actually, while you were panicking earlier, I scanned the whole area. No problems whatsoever. It should be smooth sailing from here.
Looks like we've got a problem. Get up and look over there.
Huh? The cameras are
I'm
on.
looking in
Mr. Commander, can you see me? It's Alec.
Hey, Commander, it's Anise. This is a special live stream that Alec and I prepared. Right now, we're out here exploring the area where an unusual signal was detected.
You should have seen Ms. Anise,
Little higher
Mr.
still?
Commander. She thought she saw a ghost and seriously freaked out. She practically screamed.
Is that better? I have it really loud now.
You don't need to report every tiny detail to him.
Can you
Anyway,
still hear me
I'm just
okay?
glad we managed to get connected with him so quickly. Honestly, it was starting to get a bit unnerving with just the two of us out
I'm not
here.
sure if you can still hear me or not.
I knew it.
Is it good? Okay.
Ghosts.
That's not it, okay? Anyway, we haven't found anything out of the ordinary yet. We're gonna keep exploring, so make sure you're watching, Commander.
I mean, loud and clear. Okay, perfect.
Just having you watch us, Commander, is like.
Okay, I'm excited to see the collab characters.
Oh,
They
wait,
kind of have
Before we
officially
get started,
posted that, though, I
We've
believe.
got a
But
little surprise picked up just for you,
I
Commander.
really want to add the Stellar Blade OST to like my lobby as
We
well.
want all commanders to.
Oh, I actually won one of these
Live
things.
stream with your friends and get ready for a boom-tastic gift.
I won one of their Twitter giveaways by accident. I didn't even know that I won. I got a DM from the official NIKKE account, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And it's like, "You have won
Whenever you get a
one
new
hat."
piece of equipment, I'll make sure to install boom for you right away.
I win a baseball hat. I don't know which one yet or what it looks like, but I have one on the way at some point.
Once a day, I'd start to get worried.
Just a hat. It's just a hat.
Hold on a second.
I'll take it.
What
Okay.
are you doing to that vending machine?
I
Don't
thought
tell me
people
you're
winning
trying
was
to
a myth.
install
I'm
that
happy to have won it all.
ridiculous
Okay.
theme on it, too.
But I'm already halfway through.
No way. You can't install that
It's on the
there.
hat. I don't even know yet. It hasn't
You won't be
arrived.
able to get any soda.
But it's not every day you come across a vending machine.
hoping it's like a
that's
pilgrim
still
hat.
running. If I didn't install boom in it, it'd be an insult to the machine itself.
Well, it's not, so don't.
Imagine the
Besides,
vending
aren't you
machine running
thirsty after
boom.
all that
You
walking
have to
did?
win or you waste your money and you don't get your drink.
Plus, check out all those sodas in there. I haven't even seen half of those brands before.
All right.
I knew it. I knew she was eyeing the soda.
You're gonna break it if you shake it like that.
Huh? What's this?
Huh? Where'd you find that?
Yeah, I can never
found
get
it
tired of the
beside the
Stellar
vending
Blade OST
machine.
as well. It's beautiful. I'm
It
really
looks
excited.
Like some kind of
for this
data
collab.
recorder.
I'm hoping
From the way it looks and
because they
feels,
own both
I don't think
IPs,
it's from
I'm
the art.
hoping they can go a bit harder with the
If it's
story
not
in
from
this
the art,
collab. I'm
maybe it's
hoping
some
it's gonna be
antique
the
from the
first
surface?
actually like
Think
really
there's a way
good
we can check
collab.
what's stored inside?
Nier was okay,
You
but in my
betcha.
opinion, the
I can
rest
even
were
do this in
bad.
my sleep. Just gotta do this, then that.
But I really have high hopes for this one.
And done.
Whoa.
What are they gonna? Wait! Boom!
Hit it.
What if the mini
playing
game?
something.
What if that's why Alec is here? What if the mini game for the collab is Boom? That would be so good. Even NIKKE can run Boom. Dude, the first trailer. Second Evangelion Part 1 was okay. Second Evangelion Part 2 was...
Any chance the art could lend some assistance?
I just want to play as Lily.
Well then, shall we have a duel? What dost thou say to that?
I mean, it makes sense if Scarlet probably thinks she's a heretic.
But if you never question something,
She's
what
so
meaning
cute!
does trust
I
even
love Lily!
Would you refute anything she
Scarlet's
said?
about to lose her spot as
No.
my main.
That would be
Lily's gonna
blasphemy.
become my main. Oh, the vocal theme.
For
I gotta cover this.
preservation,
I gotta cover this.
For our works too.
I'm worried this might have Stellar Blade spoilers in the collab. Damn, I gotta power through Stellar Blade this week, don't I?
Before us. In doing that, we proved that their lives had meaning.
The singer almost reminds me of Peely.
The art is traitorous.
Okay, actually, that's my prediction, but
Everything from you.
I have a feeling that might not be wrong.
They praised us to the skies, used us as a symbol of resistance.
I am Privity of the Triangle Squad.
Oh, Privity's gonna be involved in it. Nice.
Pride. I take pride in where I'm from.
She's not in a maid suit. It's weird. I don't recognize her
prepare for
anymore. And it's wrong. I guess so. Mm-mm. This looks like a canon event. I mean, if they're both owned by Shift Up, I believe it would be canon for both
Looks
universes.
like they're the ones who set up
Right?
this camp. For some reason, they look awfully familiar too.
Vin 96, that's a Raven sweat emoji. Understandable. Very understandable.
90%.
I don't know if I got to Raven yet.
97%, 98%.
I don't recognize.
100%. Success!
I gotta play more Stellar Blade.
Is the vending machine back to normal?
I don't even know how far I was. It was like 30 or
I'm such an
50%
idiot
or
for getting
something.
my hopes up.
I just passed the like underground sewer area and got to a boss that's like really fucking bad. Oh.
Don't get upset, Ms. Anise. I also made some tweaks to the vending machine while I was tinkering.
Raven's pretty late in the game. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't have gotten to her
Well,
yet.
aren't you special? Making tweaks to your heart's content. Big whoop. Wait, does that mean...
I gotta at least get to her before the collab, don't
With
I?
Just the press of a button, you can get soda without needing any credits.
Nice.
Whoa, that's amazing.
I might have to, I know it's like blasphemous, but I might have to switch the game to
No big
easy
deal.
so that we can get through as much as
my
possible.
precious
You guys weren't too mad when I accidentally played Ninja Gaiden on easy, so it's probably okay. I wasn't playing on easy, and because of that,
Why
it's
is
been
this
really
so
slow
light?
and really bad.
It's totally empty.
I figured that might be the case. Should have known. No way there'd be actual drinkable soda in the middle of nowhere.
Just a vending machine empty.
Soda.
Don't be too down.
And
Ms.
this is
Anise.
disappointment.
We still have a
Oh
lot of ground
no.
to cover. Who knows?
That's true, Ninja Gaiden
might
easy
even
is hard on
stumble
most
across a
games
soda
though.
can that
But
actually
I didn't even
has
play
soda
hero
in it.
mode though, to be fair. I
Speaking
did
of
play
which,
just on normal.
What's up with all these
Instead of
cans
hard.
anyway?
Right? Who in the world would be collecting all these empty cans? And why? They're so pretty, though.
Dead or Alive
It
Venus
would've been
Vacation
even
Nikke would
better
be
if they
such a
had some
powerful
soda in
collab.
Miss Anise, check out this machine next to us. The screen is small, but the image quality is superb.
Oh no,
I'm
it's
not in the mood to play
Boo!
Boom right
I wasn't suggesting that we play Boom.
I just wanted to
I'm
prove that we
trying to
can.
say
I'm not
is-
saying we should.
This machine's got new data stored in it.
New data? What is it?
Check this out.
New collab. Let's see! Let's see what they look like in game!
Stronghold.
I'm excited! I'm
The
excited!
colony where we're from. Eve, from the Airborne Squad.
So we're getting
I'll
Eve.
be
And,
joining
oh,
you
we
for
knew we were getting
briefing.
Eve, but
Fortunately,
I feel like
our
Eve
weapons
got.
can take down raptors. So we'll be able
Can
to
I
help.
show that on YouTube?
let's finish
I
this
feel
in
like
one
Eve
fell
got
swoop.
some buffs in 2D. Oh no. the detail in the behind. More not even the butt, something else. I wasn't sure if I'm hallucinating or if there's like a little much detail for YouTube.
Stay strong and hang
If
in
they
there
have the
together.
skin suit as the gotcha skin, TGM has already given me the money for a gotcha skin in the future, so I guess we know what we have to get. They would put in the skin suit. They would.
Rust buckets like these have humans on the ropes.
They would.
How painfully
This must be Raven,
pathetic.
because the voice doesn't sound
Revenge does
familiar.
not discriminate.
Oh my god, she's
It is
so
the
hot!
greatest equalizer.
Okay, my motivation to
What
play
is
more
this
Stellar
place?
Blade if she's late
It's
game
so
has gone up
noisy and
immensely.
bright.
Also,
I
no one
hate
tell me her role in Stellar Blade or anything. If the collab spoils it, it spoils it. But I don't want to know. I'll find out for
I've
myself.
stumbled into quite an irksome place.
She's so hot.
Can I become stronger?
God, I need to get to her. She sounds like Lily Weiss almost. God, I have to get to her. Please, Lily! Please, Lily! Yes!
Lily,
My
after
girl!
2
She's
seconds.
so cute!
Lily.
I adore Lily with like every fiber of my existence.
I'm not a member of the
Listen, my Stellar Blade playthrough was like 10% gameplay and 90% screaming about how much I would marry Lily.
Enhancements, you name it.
I
got it all
need it.
covered.
She's a burst too? That's so good. I can use her. Oh wait, no, that means she's probably the.
So these are the
Oh,
guys
no.
who left this camp. and
Don't
all
tell
the
me she's a
talent
shit
behind, huh?
unit. Please don't do this to my
so.
girl.
They must be from the same squad, right?
She's so
Wait a
cute.
minute.
Listen, I know she might have the giant like pants, and she might not have the booba that the other two have. But listen, she's so fucking cute. Have you seen her face? I would die for
We
her.
could totally copy their
Lily
moves.
is the trash
Like
unit.
this.
How fucking
Lift your
dare
left hand
they?
and swing the machine gun. Pew pew pew. Then
She
pull
could
out
also
the
be
sword with your right
the new
hand.
meta burst too. Coping. I'm coping.
Miss Anise,
I'm coping for the meta burst too. Shut up.
Huh? What does this got to do with video games?
She'll be like the best support in the whole game. Just watch. Just watch.
how badly you're copying them right now.
I didn't read the skills.
I thought I had them down pat.
I'm too tired for that shit. Look
It's
at
not
the skills.
completely a disaster, but
Okay, I get it. You're only making me feel worse, you know. I
Should've
guess
made
I
Raven
need more
the
time to
welfare
pick up these
unit.
moves than I thought.
Just to piss everyone off.
What's that sound?
the
Best
radar's
support
picking up
in the whole
another
game.
strange
Readers judging you
signal.
hard. That's a weird way to spell Little
There's
Mermaid.
definitely nothing here. Could it be a ghost?
The central government just sent us an analysis of the latest signal.
Quick, let's check it out.
Let's see the story preview. Okay, this song goes really hard. I like those puzzles in Stellar Blade. It's kind of nice to see them in the map. Oh god, I was not wrong with what I saw with Eve. Holy shit! I'm gonna get another copyright strike for indecency from playing this fucking Oh no! I'm a little worried that something else might be out other than her ass. It just looks like there's body paint on it. No! Oh. That boss was a fun one. Yeah, they did not shy away from Eve. Somehow in 2D it's even more powerful, to be honest. Wait, what? There was a little too much detail in the shape somewhere else. It's just Stellar Blade in NIKKE. I know! The minigame is literally Stellar Blade. As a mobile enjoyer, I'm gonna suffer so hard trying to do this on phone. But that's kind of crazy that they managed to pull it off, honestly. That's gonna be like the best minigame they've ever had. This is straight up a free demo for Stellar Blade. They cooked so hard. You can also argue they didn't cook at all. They're just like, here we go. We don't have to make a minigame. Just like,
real pain to deal with.
we already have one.
What should we do if it comes after us?
Don't worry.
Yeah, this is in
The
NIKKE.
squad who built
Yeah, I'm
this
a little
place,
worried about how much
the
space
data
it's
we
gonna
saw
take
earlier
too. I'm worried
even
about
showed
being able
lots
to
of them
install it on
fighting
my
this
phone.
rapture. I'm sure we can find
I
clues
might have
on
to
how to
delete
defeat it.
Zenless for a while.
Or maybe they'll come back soon.
I've only been
I
going
wouldn't
in
count
just
on
to
it.
get my
This place is
dailies
practically
anyway.
drowning in dust. It's just you and
Yeah,
me
and
out
Stellar
here.
Blade will have the NIKKE gameplay as well. I'm excited to
Still
try
got
that.
one more trick up our sleeves. Do you remember the short video the central government showed us before we left?
Yep. what was it called again? Tactical Technique Application Guide or
I'll
something
blow up
along
your
those
phone
lines?
for sure. I was
Do you
debating
remember
upgrading
what
my
was
phone,
in
but
that
now
video?
I'm not in a position where I can anymore.
No. And you know
You know, I
why?
upgraded like everything
You kept
else.
trying to install Boom everywhere,
So,
so I
I'm a
couldn't
little
even finish
nervous.
watching.
Oh, right. I guess I did.
How can you be
My
so
phone's gonna
chill
actually
about
go
this?
boom.
Now, don't get all worked up. I backed everything up, including that video. If we watch it again, I'm sure it'll give us some clues on how to take that thing down.
I don't think Eve
really?
got buffed in the
Then
game.
let's hurry up and watch
You
it
might have
together.
seen either some mods or the costumes are more just a little tighter. But not like restricting tighter.
Phew, I feel a bit better now.
Yeah, a Boom minigame someday would be nice.
Ella?
Maybe if they ever do a Doom collab. Honestly,
Why
a
do you
Doom
look so
collab would go
serious
so
all of a
hard for
sudden?
the memes on
Don't
both
tell me.
sides. You saw what I
Is
did
it
for
another
Animal
strange
Crossing.
signal?
Yes, and it's very
Still Gatekeeper. I think it's fine. Gatekeeper being the collab one makes sense to me.
Huh. That's strange. The signal is coming from your body, Ms. Anise.
What the? No way. Quit messing around. Wait, are you telling me there's a ghost inside me?
Isn't there a
That's
ghost
right.
inside us all?
What?
The signal's definitely coming from you. I'm sure of it. Or
She
more
eat a can.
specifically,
She was really desperate
from
for
this
soda.
can
Listen,
you're
maybe the
holding.
can had some
Why are
residue.
you still carrying around this empty can?
Oh, this? I wanted to bring it back to show it to Rappy and Neon.
Hold on. Let me take a
I think
closer
I might
look.
actually have to add people to the union and stuff.
Huh?
This evening
Another
after
data
the voice
recorder?
acting collab, I think
mean
I
there's
want to go
data
back to
hidden inside?
bed immediately
What
after
kind
this.
of data is it?
Shall we watch it together?
Oh, Volt goes with them. Nice. So this is what the NIKKE looks like in Stellar Blade. We've seen, I think, some previews of this prior, but it's exciting to see it again. Even has burst. Interesting. I'm excited to play the DLC. Oh! There's different items for fishing as well. You can get items based on some of the NIKKE characters. I don't even think I ever unlocked fishing. It's a real shame, actually. I said we would never pursue any side content so that I could keep playing and finish the game, but then I didn't. I wonder what the context of Doro is in the game. Like, what does Doro do beyond just, like, twerk? If you chase her down, is it like a Korok? Do I get money? Look at her go! She's so fast! Maybe she just runs until she gets away. I am excited for the Scarlet fight. I want to try this on stream. I'm assuming it's really hard, because it's intended for people who've already finished the game, so this must be like a damn difficult fight. On the flip side, it could be really easy to get new people into the game. I do want to play more Stellar Blade on Monday.
I'll give it everything
I thought maybe we could look at some of the mods and make fun of them, and then go back and try to fight the boss again that I'm stuck on. Will you guys be mad if I play Stellar Blade on PS5? I don't think I can transfer my save to PC, and I really don't want to restart the game where we got so far. That would be so stupid and a waste of my time.
New spirits with a new unit.
I'm ready to. Oh my.
Over to commemorate these
Scarlet in the racing outfit is a little more powerful than I expected. That's my wife!
Join me in rusticating? I yearn to feel the wind upon my face.
The voice sounds weird though. I don't think I can use it. The voice sounds wrong.
Wait.
I don't know what it is about it, but the voice just sounded so completely off. I know that Scarlet's already a temp voice, but something about that one just seemed completely incorrect. The attitude or something. So like, I might not even use it. Put it in my lobby, that's it.
Seems to be in a slightly different
That
format.
one's free, right?
So we can't access
Is it free if you pre-order on PC? I guess I won't be getting it anyway. I don't want to buy the game on PC.
It's so bright.
I already have it on PS5.
My eyes.
안녕하세요. 니케를 통해서는 오랜만에 인사를 드립니다. 승리하신 니케 지휘관 여러분, 진짜 오랜만에 뵙습니다. 저는 시프트업의 대표 김영태입니다. 또한 스텔라 블레이드의 디렉터도
Free
함께
to get the complete on PS5 or PC. Okay, then I should get it.
안녕하세요. 승리하신 니케 총괄 디렉터 유영석입니다. 생방송에서 여러분과 다시 만나 뵙게
Yeah,
되어
PC would be. They are encouraging mods on PC. I really like that. I think it'd be fun to look up some mods. Maybe if there's some that are good enough, like we can download them and try them on the demo bosses or something.
또한
But I don't think it, like I'd like to try the Doro fight on PC maybe on Monday just for the memes, and then maybe go back after we beat Doro and try the boss I'm
오랜만에 이
actually
자리에
stuck
서게
on.
되는 건데요. 다시 한번 여러분들께 정말 진심으로 깊이 감사드린다는 말씀 전해드리고 싶습니다. 2년 여간의 여정 속에서 격렬한 지상 전투와 웃음소리가 가득한 방주에서의 일상 모두 지휘관 여러분들의 열정과 지원이 있었기 때문에 니케의 세상이
I'm still seeing people
새로운
shit on the
빛을
devs
얻게 된
in the
것이라고
chat,
생각합니다.
and it makes me sad.
공식 생방송에서 남겨주신 니케를 좋아해 주신다는 댓글, 그리고 게임 체험에 관련된 개선 의견, 수많은 크리에이터분들이 제작해주신 우수한 2차 창작물이나 코스프레 등 이 모든
God, as
것들이
soon as they
저희가
said
오늘날까지
your feedback,
게임을
chat went
지속해낼 수
crazy just
있는
asking for
원동력이 되고
enrichment.
있습니다.
Oh God.
다시 한번 지휘관 여러분들이 보내시는 넓은 아량과
I
포용
really wish
그리고 사랑에
chat could have a
감사
little more time.
말씀드리고 싶습니다.
Not you guys. You guys are great.
예, 이번 니케와
Even if they want to criticize, there's ways to do it other than being a complete asshole.
지휘관 여러분들께
Even if you're
어느
gonna do it
때보다도
in
풍성한
chat,
내용을 준비를 했는데요.
some of the ways
니케 속
people are
스텔라
just
블레이드의 매력을 느끼실 수 있을 뿐 아니라 스텔라 블레이드 속 니케도 특별함을
like the enrichment
체험하실 수
meme is at
있으실
least
겁니다.
funny. But people are doing everything from like straight up
모두
bringing like politics
저희에게는
into it in ways that's really
자식과도 같은
unneeded
존재인데요.
to
지휘관
like shit talking the devs
저희 자식들
to
간의
making
콜라보를
threats, and it's
진심으로
very
말씀드렸으니까
irritating.
많이 사랑해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 네, 다시 한번 니케 스토리와 앞으로의 전개에 대해서 많은
Also, they're
관심과
spewing a lot of
기대 부탁드리고요.
misinformation.
다시 한번 모든 지휘관 여러분들께
승리하신 니케를
사랑해 주시는
지휘관 여러분들께
정말 진심으로 깊이 감사드립니다.
Destiny Child still didn't forgot. I do have feelings about how they just abandoned that. And it apparently ended on a cliffhanger. I feel like they should have at least given it, even if rushed, like a valid ending. I'm concerned about Nikke. In the same regard, I'm a little worried. Wait, and near? A three-way collab? I'm a little nervous that like the same thing will happen when Project Witches comes out.
What about you?
Yeah, me neither. I've never
The
experienced
collab I
anything
actually
like
wanted
that
them to bring.
before.
Oh yeah, three-way!
It was way too bright.
The threesome we never knew we
Commander saw
needed.
something.
Amazing.
Were you able to make out anything clearly, Commander?
You heard they're planning on bringing back
Judging by his
Destiny Child? I've heard that rumor, yeah. I don't know how valid it is,
That's
but I've heard the
As
rumor.
long as the Commander saw it. Well then, shall we keep going?
Yes.
Take these two.
Got her some
Miss
cans.
Denise? When did you have time to snag this many cans?
Especially when they're empty. Why do you want them? She's checking every can in case any of them has any soda
Check them
left.
one by one.
So there's a live stream event discussion. Oh, there's like standee merch. Oh, those are for winners. Okay. I guess that means I just have to win again. I really want to go to Anime Expo. Nikke has a table, even though it was actually. I'm gonna be honest. The staff at the Nikke table was really rude to me last year.
How strange.
I tried asking them questions
gone
like,
through
how do
all
I
the
sign
data
up
on these
to get
cans.
merch? Because every day I missed it, and they
still
were
picking up
being
a strange
real assholes to
signal.
me. They're like, no, just go. You're not signed up, leave. And I'm like, okay, how do I sign up? They're like, no, get out. And I'm like, what the fuck? I was trying to ask for next time. Godspeed to Angelife. I messaged her on Twitter because I saw that she went through it, and I was like, how did you go? I didn't understand. And she helped me figure it out. But the people at the booth, I know that it was busy, but like I asked at times they weren't talking to anyone, and they were such assholes to me.
It sounds like it's coming from
It
up ahead.
pissed me off so much that like I almost don't want to go to the
Picking up any
booth.
strange signals from there. Ms. Anise, let's split up.
Are you insane?
Between Nikke booth and
Why
Yoshi
in the
P
world would we split up at a time
and
like
VTuber
this?
concert
We're
seems
sticking
so good to go, but I don't think I can this year. But also, I'm
going together.
tempted.
You hear me? Just tell me where we
That
have to
pissed
go.
me off more than the CN song. No, legitimately, I cried. I went to the bathroom and cried because they were so mean. I also don't like being yelled at in my defense, so probably most people wouldn't have cried in that situation, but I
That's
cried.
After some consideration, I've decided to leave this message inside the vending machine.
Is there a vending
confident someone
machine?
will find it and watch this.
Imagine the
If
one
you
can
found
of
this
soda that
data,
Anise didn't get.
Congratulations. I hope the encryption key stored here is of some help to you. Consider it a gift from me. I too gathered
Nice.
plenty of
5
necessary
tickets
supplies
to
from the
hopefully.
surface
Wait a
this day.
second! That's 3 collab units! We
apologize.
don't actually know for sure.
I
Like,
drank
one's
all the
usually a
soda.
freebie, so it's probably okay.
Anyway, take whatever's here and follow after me. If you hurry, we might meet again in the near future.
This
Either
might
way,
be kind
we'll
of
definitely meet
my
again
personal
someday.
preference, but I find it
must
kind of
say,
funny that
it's actually
Eve,
kind of
the
exciting
poster
to be able to
child
make
of
plans in
Stellar
a barren
Blade,
place like
actually out of these 3
Well,
characters looks
that's
the
all.
worst in the
Hope to
Nikke
see you again,
style.
if fate allows.
Like, she still looks okay, but I think the other 2 look way better in the Nikke style.
My bad.
Genuinely.
I totally forgot the camera and all the confusion.
Can you guys
Sorry
ping
to
me
have
on
kept you
Discord with
waiting,
the
Mr.
CD
Commander.
keys? I am
We
too
scouted
tired
the
to
area
load up
up ahead,
Nikke.
but didn't find anything unusual.
The device must have been malfunctioning.
But did I hear that wrong? I could have sworn I heard someone talking over here while we were scouting up ahead. Oh, I know. When we disappeared all of a sudden, the commander must have freaked
Lily
out.
looks the worst in Nikke style. Strong disagree.
So
That's my
that
wife
sound
you're
was
insulting
him
right
calling to
there.
us through the camera?
I thought Lily looked really cute.
Or maybe I heard that wrong?
That's true, Nerdiconia. Maybe
Looks
she's
like
just
we're
so
not picking
iconic
up any
that it
strange
doesn't
signals
live up
anymore.
in any other art style. I think
So
that's probably
what's the
it.
plan now?
I just got a message from the central government. They said we've gathered enough data and that it's time to move on to the next mission.
Yeah, I'm glad they use the same V's for
What
the collab.
harsh taskmasters they are. Hey, Commander, you seeing this? I'm working my butt off here, you know. When I get back, the fridge better be fully stocked with soda. Got it? And make sure they're the ones with cute designs on them.
Our route's
Don't
been
buy
updated,
soda
but
based on the
signal
cute
here is
designs.
really unstable.
It's how they trick you into
Looks
buying
like
the
we won't be
shitty
able to keep
flavors.
streaming. I think it's best to wrap things up for
They
now.
made her too childish looking. She's
Alright.
always very
That's
childish
it for
looking
today's
though.
live stream.
She has like the baby face.
Mr.
That's part of her appeal.
Loads of fun
She's really
exploring things to
cute.
do.
She's not the like hot,
Yeah,
sexy
thanks a
type.
bunch.
She's like the
I'll be
the
looking
cutesy
forward to
type.
those sodas.
Ahem.
Ahem. See you next time.
Is that it?
Ugh, do we really
Did
have to crawl through this sewer?
Did I wake
Everywhere
up
else is flooded,
that
and we
early
can't
for less
swim.
than an hour?
Ms. Anise, I
How-
have a favor
what?
to ask. Is it okay if I go first?
Well, the Scarlet
sure,
skin is
I
free,
guess.
I believe. I don't have
Why?
to fold.
I heard a rumor that if anyone follows behind you in the sewer, they'll get the full brunt of the blast.
No!
Where did you hear that?
The callback that none of us
running.
needed, but we all deserved.
No way.
Oh god, I forgot about that in the beginning. God, the song is so nice. I can't wait to see more of the music in the collab. Wow, that was really it. I fucked over my sleep schedule for not even an hour of announcement. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Wow. Wow. That's true. At least I can go back to sleep a little earlier than anticipated. I'm gonna go back to bed. That was like a very abrupt ending. I agree. I want to show you guys one mod that I found that's really cool. That might be fun to try. I feel like a lot of you have probably already seen it though. And then really soon, I'm going to go to bed, like a lot of you guys are too. These are always 30 minutes? The anniversary live streams aren't 30 minutes. No way, they're way longer. That's the only other live stream I've seen, so. I've never seen a collab live stream before. I don't know if there were any or not. I kind of ignored the live streams back when I was not caught up with the story, but I'm kind of tempted to download the PC demo just so that we can try the really scary Doro mod as a warm-up, and then we can go back to PS5 and try to finish the game properly. It's so cursed. It came in after the live stream to see this. I'm so sorry, Tara. I want to download it. I gotta find it. Now that I know that the devs are encouraging mods, I have to try it. That's true. The Thomas the Tank mod is the classic, but also this one is so cursed. I just want to see what it looks like moving. So all the seasonals are 30 minutes. I've never seen a seasonal live stream before, so I had no idea. I almost wonder if this is instead of the summer event. But if we have this and not swimsuits, I think people will riot. So I don't know, maybe the summer event will be like later in the summer? Yeah, I guess we'll have to see. Anyway, I guess that's it. I'm going back to bed. I want to sleep. Thank you guys for the live stream. Actually, I want to promote something that I'm doing later today first. If you're new to the channel, if you came in for the live stream, I like to voice act all of the NIKKE events that don't have voice acting live on stream. So actually, I am going to be voice acting in like 8 hours or so. I'm gonna be voice acting Kay's event, which I haven't played yet. We're gonna be voice acting it with Laser Shen as all the male characters, with me as just doing the narration and Arcana, and Lady as Dinosaur Moran, who I'm more excited for than Kay. And believe it or not, it might be a bit of a surprise pick, where Yumemi is like the most idle and like adorable and wholesome person ever. But actually, we're gonna have Yumemi voicing Kay. I heard something in her demo reel, and I was kind of excited to see if she could voice Kay and do that type of thing. I wanted to challenge her, so I'm really excited to hear all of this in general. It should be really fun. Yeah, it should be a good time. I'm excited. Yeah, playing against type. Maybe, yeah, but Yumemi just finished like a really long voice acting training, so I wanna challenge her chops. It's gonna be a fun time. I'm excited. That being said, I need to go to sleep. More like back to sleep. But I'm not gonna raid the waiting room for that because it's in like 8 hours. So make sure to stop by if you're interested in it. I would be really, actually hold on. I was gonna raid something else, but I'm so early for that I don't think it's worth raiding. I might just raid my waiting room so that you have an easier time finding it if you're interested. Give me a sec. I'm gonna double check what I was gonna raid. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, it's too early. I'm not gonna raid what I was planning because it's not for a couple hours. There's something that I'm a part of, but I've not been announced a part of, so I'm not gonna say what it is. I'll just tell you guys after I wake up. I'm gonna raid my own waiting room on YouTube, because that way, you know, you guys can find it when we come back later to do the collab. If you want to hit the bell icon to make sure you get a notification when I go live later, make sure you don't miss it. That'll be wonderful. I'm gonna drop my links in chat real quick, and then I'm gonna go back to sleep. I hope you guys also go back to sleep if it's a weird time for you. Hold on. Okay. And let me drop my links on Twitch as well. And give Dreamy a shout out. Dreamy. Okay. Let me see. Oh, that's not how you type shout out. I'm so tired. Twitter, YouTube, music, Discord, PlayAsia. Okay. I'm gonna raid on Twitch and then it'll go to my waiting room on YouTube, okay? Thank you guys for the stream. Sorry for like rushing out. It's too early for this shit. Bye. Okay, give me a sec. Hold on. We'll find somewhere on Twitch to go real quick. Hold on. Let's see. I can read Florina doing karaoke. I just have to get through 30 seconds of hell Twitch ads. And then I can send you guys the Dorina karaoke. I can't. I hope I can sleep. Waking up this long, it's hard to go back to sleep. I'm really excited though, for Lily especially. Here we go! Thank you, stream, for loading finally. Alright, give me a second. Listen, you guys to Dorina. It's very, very cute, very good singer. I will send you guys over there on Twitch and then to my waiting room on the YouTube side. Make sure to read the rules so you don't say anything that would be weird, okay? Okay, raid set. I will see you guys soon. Bye bye. Let me just quadruple check if the raid's gonna work.